The objective of this lesson is to find the median of a dataset. Mean and median are both measures of center. A measure of center is a single value that represents a collection of data. Let's take a look at the following dot plot showing bracelets sold each week. We can find the mean by adding up the number of bracelets sold and then dividing by the number of data points. We can use what we have learned earlier this year in writing expressions and equations to compute the sum of all of the data points. We have 2 groups of 65 plus 2 groups of 66 plus 3 groups of 67, 5 groups of 68, 2 groups of 69, and 1 outlier of 157. When we add them all up together, we get 130 plus 132 plus 201 plus 340 plus 138 plus 157. When we add them all together, we get 1,098. Next, we divide by the number of data points we have, which is 15, and we get the mean number of bracelets sold. The mean was 73 2/10. However, with this set of data, the mean is not a reasonable measure of center. One data point, 157, is an outlier. An outlier is a piece of data that is much larger or smaller than most of the other numbers in the set. Outliers will skew the mean. In this case, the mean is skewed to the right by the outlier of 157. A better measure of center for this data would be the median. To find the median, first list all the data in numerical order. Cross out the first and last numbers. Continue crossing out the pairs of first and last numbers until one number remains. The remaining number is the median. Sometimes after crossing out all the pairs of data, 2 numbers remain. To find the median, we must find the mean of the remaining data. We will add the 2 numbers and divide by 2. Let's find the measure of center for this dot plot of candy bar prices. We can find the mean by adding together all the data and then dividing by the number of data points, which is 18, for the mean of the data, which is 56. We can find the median by putting the data in numerical order and finding the middle value. The median of the data is 55. For this set of data, both the mean and the median are accurate measures of center because the data is symmetrical, as can be seen by the bell shape of the graph. Let's look at this dot plot of test scores and find the mean and median to determine which is a better measure of center. If we add up all of the test scores, we will get 1,650. When we divide that by the 20 scores, we get 82 5/10. The mean of this set of data is 82 5/10. The mean is skewed to the left because of the outliers of 10 and 15. Now let's find the median. We can find the median by putting the data in numerical order and then finding the center value. The 2 center numbers are 90, so the median of the data is 90. For this set of data, the median is a better measure of center because it better represents the data or the test scores. When data is skewed left or right by outliers, the median is a better measure of center. The objective for this lesson was to find the median of a data set. We met this objective by putting the data in numerical order and then finding the middle value. We then determined if mean or median was a better measure of center for the data.